Hi, welcome to my second project for the CS50 web programming with Python course. My name is Isaac Newton Kissiedu. In this project, I used HTML, CSS and JavaScript with Flask as the Python backend micro web framework to come out with this application. So this is basically a books review Flask web application where you can register, and also if you're already a member, then you just go ahead and log in. So let's create a user by entering Isaac Newton. So once I do this and I click on register, then I get to see registration successful. So that was very fast, but it was Flask at the back end that is doing that. So now I can log in using my username and password, Isaac Newton. Assuming I entered some gibberish password and I tried logging in, then it comes back to validate and tell me that, hey, invalid username and password. So now let me go in with Isaac Newton, and when I log in, then I get to see the web application now. So this button here is for logging out of the application, so but I want to take you through the app, how it works and all that. So here is the search book page where you can search by either ISBN number or book title or author. So let's search with, I think one of the authors is called Claire, so let's search with Claire. And once you click on that button, it goes to search from a database using this information and comes back. I'll show you the code behind the Flask code later on, but this list here is the data that is being sent from the database, and I'm displaying it using HTML. Basically, if you click on this, let's click on moon over manifest. So here, as you can see, this is the book details page, and we have the author, the publication year, the ISBN number, everything shows here. And down here is reviews for this book. Currently, as you can see, there are no reviews to display because there isn't actually any review. So let's add a review now. So let's say I want to add a review to this book. Let's type, okay, let me choose this. So this is an average review. So once I click on add, then it goes to send these two information to the database and comes back to this same page. Now as you can see, I have done a review, and this is my name with the rate I set was 3, and these two information are being pulled from external website, which is the Goodreads website, which I'll show the code very soon. So currently this is how this application works, and if I should pick this ISBN number and also do another search here like this, I get to access the API of the application, and it comes to also show you, as you can see, the title of the same book. So this can be used by external developers who wants to make use of this information. And then according to the instructions of this project or this assignment, one is not supposed to be able to add multiple reviews to one book. So let me try adding another review. I am adding another review. So once I do this, it's not supposed to work. So it checks whether I've already added it. Now as you can see, user has already reviewed this book, so that did not work. So you can only add one review at a time. Now if I go back here, this is the code, Python code, Flask application behind this web app, and basically Flask works using routes. So this route here is for the registration page, and then what it is doing is it is collecting the post data, and then it is validating the data, and once the validation is successful, then it continues with the processing. So basically here I am checking whether I am trying to hash the password so that somebody does not see your password directly in the database, and that is what this hashlib .md5 function is doing. Once that is done, I send the user a flash message saying registration is successful. Down here is where I am pulling the external resource from the Goodreads website. So I'm using the requests library, using the get function on the request to do that, and once that is done, I pull all the information I need, that is the ratings average and the ratings count. I convert it from JSON to a Python dictionary, and once I get the information, I create a new list from the existing tuple, because the db.execute statement returns a tuple, and tuple cannot be edited. So I create a list out of that, and then I append the ratings from the API to the new review, and then I return it. So that is what you saw here. So basically that is how this application works. I have learned a lot. This is the first time I am writing a Flask application, but I have enjoyed this, and I hope to explore more, and thanks to the organizers of this course. Thank you very much, and I'll continue next time. Bye.